Hello, welcome to the stream. We're just gonna be doing some more FRU Prog. I hope I can clear it tonight. That'd be really cool, huh? I'm gonna play some of the game music and then swap over to my music. Alright. Here we go again. I wish we were not doing this.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Let's see how far I get.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
I really hope, you know, it is possible for us to
Come, show me your strength.
beat it tonight. But this group's problem and my problem has always been consistency. So we'll see. And I'm not saying that as in like, I didn't say my problem is consistency just to be nice. Like, there will be some times where I'll just zone out completely and not focus properly and I'll just die. There'll be times where I'll just forget to press a CD, and especially in the later phases where the nerves are going to get to me, that's gonna be really tough to deal with. Double lightning. second. Okay, there is. Oh, that's. Wait, I need to bring up the. Okay. Okay, okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect.
Oops. I pressed it much too late there. Okay, okay, okay. Okay.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects
Right.
Come, show me your strength.
Man, am I tired? I could be really tired. Oh. Excuse me. The one thing that's probably gonna get me on phase 5 is the mids. The mitigation I might forget to do, and that's not gonna be a fun time. Okay. Fire, fire, lightning. So someone is gonna die again.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback.
How about it? Only
Like I
can
said,
protect her.
consistency is our issue. But we are warming up, so this is just part of the warm up.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I have to like carefully read through the mid sheet just to be sure I do it right.
You're no match.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do it in the moment. Rep party mid soon as the phase starts.
Come, show me your strength.
During Polarizing Strikes 1, which is the the light party stack, but swap to the other party once you get hit in the front. That's when I use rep. And after the tank LB that I have to do for Pandora's box, where I use the limit break on D, on the letter D, I do party mitt for the next Exa swords, Fulgent Blade. And then Akmon, I rep the Akmon. It's a weird timing. Oh my gosh, excuse me. If people are wondering why Mahjong horse is not related in the title, there's no horse. Unfortunately, it seems like every Monday they reset for... They don't reset, they tally up all the results people have gotten from team trials. And unfortunately, you can't do any more team trials during that part while they're collating results, so no horse tonight. I'm definitely not going to do a career mode on stream. I say that so often, it feels like I might do it out of pressure or something. No one's pressuring me or anything like that. But I have to tell myself constantly that I'm not gonna stream the career mode. But you know, there's always a chance. There's always a chance that I'll just stream the career mode just cause. But it would likely have to be when the hype around the game dies out and nobody's playing it. That's when I play it.
Sink into silence.
Not when it's popular, not when it's the main popular horse girl game. When people have not cared about Kita-san is when I'll stream it, but that'll be a while. It's so strange that such a card is the meta card. It's like a really top tier support card that you can use in the horse girl game, but it's the most mediocre horse ever. I'm bound to get some hate for that, but I nearly moved out too early there because I was too busy talking about horse girls. Yeah, Kita-san, I'm not a big fan of her design, if I can be honest. Once again, reiterating the point, there's not really... I don't really have a favorite horse at this point. Maybe that will change later. There's already a few new ones in the pipeline that I'm interested in. Oh, I have to do some calls. North is fast. Get ready to move now. Oh!
Darkness be gone.
Bit of input lag, and by input lag I mean internet lag between the Discord.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me.
There you go. Yeah,
A feeble
Peter Siren is a thoroughly mediocre looking horse. Her designs aren't very good.
show me.
Maybe her design's good, but it's just really normal. And I guess I don't mind normal, but I don't know. I just don't like her design. I can say that with the pure. That's purely subjective as well. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, really. It's just, I don't know. Not a big fan.
Light flaming.
Mayano Top Gun has a better design, and I don't even like that one. All because she's got a cool bomber jacket. Mayana Top Gun has a cool bomber jacket. That's all it takes. Rice Shower, I guess, is... I only like Rice Shower in the sense that she's got a knife on her outfit. And I'm sure there's people who like her personality, and I get what they're trying to go for. Calling you Big Brother and all that. I just think that's a little weird. Maybe it's just me. I just think that's a bit strange. So I'm kind of not into that. And the way her dialogue is written in such a way where she's supposed to be like a very cute girl, or cute or shy girl that you want to protect, and that's like the driving force behind her story. Or because of the real life story of the horse. Which I get. I totally get why they made it that personality. Oops. But I'm kind of like whatever on it. Gundam horse, I already said. I only like that horse in so much that I like the Gundam parts of it. Not necessarily any part of the horse.
Sink into silence.
Okay. And I'm not rolling on horses yet because apparently the horses that are about to come out, we have like a list of the release order they may be in. And there's one of the horses looks interesting. I think her name is Narita Bryan. She seems really cool. But then I also thought Gundam Horse was cool too. And then she talks like a robot, which I get the idea with the connection with the real life horse seeming like a machine, the way the real life horse races and all that. That's really cool lore. I get it. But I don't know. She's not. It's kind of annoying.
Light consume you.
It's more so, and it's not like it's bad. I'm not like, none of the dialogue is bad. Oh, I have to do a call. Excuse me a second. South is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me.
Yeah, none of the dialogue is bad or anything, but the
A feeble
it kind of irks me that Mihana Bourbon is not a robot of any kind, but she chooses to speak like that. It's kind of really weird when she's not a robot. Like, I'm generally okay with Aigis from Persona 3 talking like that because she is a robot, but the Mihana Bourbon is very clearly just a horse, so it feels really strange. I don't know, maybe I think it's charming later. Maybe I will think it's charming later. I am very... My opinion is very easily swayed, I think. But I guess that's why it's easily swayed, because I don't have any particular feelings towards any horse girl, not even Oguri Cap. And Oguri Cap is like a top tier horse in the gameplay. I'm not even 100% sure what her personality is, other than she eats a lot of food. That's as much as I was able to glean from the fast forward of the messages. Okay. But yeah, at the moment, I like to do more roles for support cards, just to see if I can get another Kita-san. If not, not a big deal. And then I can roll on some horses when Narita Bryan is the new banner horse. That's the plan, because apparently she's gonna be released at the end of August. So I'll just save for my horse pools then,
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
and we'll see how that goes. For now, oops, I need to maximize my chances of getting Kita-san. But whatever. It's kind of like, I don't care if I get it, I don't care if I don't get it. I don't think I'm gonna be playing the game that much to be in the top meta for horse girl game. I'm just gonna have fun with it, and that's all. If I really wanted to be a top ranking player, it's not gonna be a horse girl game. So if I don't get the top meta card, it's fine.
Sink into silence.
That was a little scary.
Darkness be gone. Light consume you.
South is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
We did it! We made progress.
Still you resist.
Man, that last night session of Elden Ring, that was a lot of fun. Until I got interrupted, but even after I got interrupted heavily,
Let you.
it was still fun. It was a lot of fun. It's good to play a Souls-like game, because I do like Souls-like games, but it's just like
She won't love
the little problems. I don't know. I just have the little flaws with it. I just have big problems with. I guess they bother me more than they probably should. But it doesn't matter ultimately. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Someone DC'd! No!
my power surges.
Man. That was an unfortunate DC. Yeah, Elden Ring, to no one's surprise, I suppose, Elden Ring is a good game. I need to close a few tabs. When I... Oh, for the orbs. So there's a debuff timer that's ticking down, and I basically say now when there's no timer on it, like when it's about to go off. No, there's two people who have the debuff, and each person is in each light party. So there's only two debuff icons, but as soon as you see that tick down to 0, that's when you move. Oh, yeah, Elden Ring's fun. I've heard I've seen some of avoiding the puddles gameplay, and he will spend 11 hours on the boss because he's actually that bad at the game, but that's just how he is. Yeah. Watching his playthrough of it, and I haven't watched through all of it, I just watched the Divine Beast fight. Is it... Am I gonna complain about him right now? When really I should not be caring about how other people playing the game. I don't know, yeah, maybe I probably should not be complaining about this. It's rich when you're complaining about let me play my game, whatever, but the weapons that he's using is given by other people who grinded that for him. So it's a little strange to make that kind of claim, but you know, he had fun with the game, and I guess that's all that matters. It is all that matters, in fact. But you know, it's a little strange to be making that claim and you did not get those weapons yourself. Fans gave you the weapons in the first place. But whatever. And he's like giving himself challenge runs, like not using the scatter tree blessings. And I've heard that it bit him on the butt quite heavily on the last few bosses of the DLC. And he was forced to use them, which is I find pretty funny. I'm not sure if that's true, the part about him being forced to use them, but yeah, the game is very... They really want you to use those scatter tree blessings if it's that bad. Not bad, but like that big of a deal to scale and damage by using those blessings. I mean, I saw it in person myself with fighting that giant fire golem. Like, I did so little damage to that thing that it was very much not what the game wanted me to do, and I don't really want to go through that again just to be stubborn. I can be stubborn in the weirdest of times, and that was one of them. But, I mean, the main reason why I could be stubborn with that particular golem fight was because it was easy. I could see that it was easy. It just took a while to kill. It's all lightning. Okay. I'm sure if I watch other content creators playthrough of Shadow of the Erdtree, it won't be as frustrating to watch. But that's the only one that I've consumed so far. There's a whole bunch of other content creators where I want to see how they deal with the divine beasts.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Okay, there you go.
Your blood shall freeze.
Also, it further cements that Elden Ring's a really easy game. Nah, I wouldn't say it's really easy. It's still, you know, it is a Souls game after all. I may say Souls games are easy. That's really close. I think some people were late.
The light shall usher in peace. Sink
Okay.
into silence.
But yeah, I'm eager to play more Elden Ring, which might be happening this Wednesday. That'll be a lot of fun. the annoying one.
Darkness be gone.
Oh,
Light consume you.
of course I get the AoE many times and I don't have sprint. North is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
Oh, that was an early delirium. I'll make it. I should have used this. I kind of held back on that for some reason. I don't know why.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you.
Okay. Ooh,
She won't last much longer.
she won't last much longer.
Hold on, Reed.
Excuse me.
My power
Boom.
surges. Breen, are you all right? I am, thanks to you, Gaia.
Oh, here comes the big moment.
Oh, Mitron.
Oh, Mitron. Ah.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
I was looking away. That would have been disastrous.
Darkness to the star.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. 30 seconds with a healer, alright. Oh gosh. Okay, that was a little close.
Succumb to the darkness. Illumination.
We're okay.
O chaotic dark, descend and quench light.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Nice.
Her awakening is incomplete. Their memories weaken the link. Such impediments to our resonance must be expunged.
Time to focus.
Come to me, Hreysvalga. I shall weave a new dragon song. I told you it would make a great necklace. Oh, it's beautiful.
Don't move too early.
To really suit you.
There you go.
Me? But I thought you
Okay.
should have it.
Okay.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
I'm taking extra damage here. Okay.
Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow.
Let them swapping over. Nice, so I'm in the right spot. Looks like I'm going up as well. Tank DR. Someone hit the fragment.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
I'm very... I need to watch that over again. They're fine. They're not hitting... No way that hits. How did the dragon must have gotten hit by the spirit taker. Yeah. It's hard to tell. I don't have vision on the fragment, so I can't see, but It was during the what's it called? The Dragon Song, Darklit, right. It was during Darklit Dragon Song. It would have to be during the Spirit Taker, because I can't see any AoE close to the fragment during CT. No, it doesn't. It just does damage. The group soak. And then we, yeah, it might have been the jump that hit. There's no chance the group AoE hit. Yeah, I checked that group AoE, we were fine there. Okay. I need to press TBN too early. Oh, there's somebody I gotta ban.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I wonder... I bet I could set up streamer bot so that I can automatically ban anybody who says best viewers. Specifically that string.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
God, I wanna
Show me your
annihilate every clanker on Earth. I wanna black out the skies. That's gonna be a consequence-free solution for sure.
light flaming.
Is it fire safe? I didn't really see. Oh, sorry. I got ganked, sorry.
the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Lightning safe.
Light claim it.
Ever on the non-glass side. Fire lightning. Wow, my DM was ready for that?
A feeble shield protects nothing. Have at it! Only I can protect her!
Probably shouldn't slow down that much. Keeping up with the met sheet as well.
Fools, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
But yeah, can't wait till I get to play more Elden Ring. That game is fun. Yeah, use a Shadow Bringer there.
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
That was really close.
The light shall usher in peace.
Oh! The stillness. Oh, I almost got so distracted by the freeze ray.
Operation Breakthrough.
Welcome to the stream, Morrison. This time my audio is on. My mic is on this time. Welcome to the stream. You almost wiped me. I was just briefly talking about how fun that session of Elden Ring was. It turns out the Souls games are actually pretty good. As much as I like complaining about them, they're pretty good games.
Darkness be gone.
I'm not sure if the courtesy extends to DS2. But, you know,
Consume you.
at least I am down to play it and replay it and play the vanilla and also Scholar of the First Sin. So I played Dark Souls 2 and I finished Dark Souls 2 twice. I need to do a call here. North is fast. Get ready to move now. Oh, I'm not 2. Holy crap, that was close. Dark Souls 2 is good for what it is. Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Still you resist.
Even the soul memory isn't that big of an issue, but I think... I mean, the biggest issue about soul memory is that you can get enough of it to skip sections. Which, I think that's a bit strange. Scholar of the First Sin is what happened when Miyazaki touched it. That's true.
She won't last much
I wonder if it was like a bit of a... I wonder if he wanted to lean into the design decisions of the original Vanilla. Because even Vanilla had problems of poor enemy placement and just adding in multiple enemies of the same type in one area. Scholar of the First Sin just does it many more times. I think.
my power surges.
It's coming together remnants of a failed project from an insane director. I still have yet to watch the documentary. I need to watch that. I need to watch that documentary for sure.
Green, are you alright? I am thanks
Yeah,
to
and then, you know,
fire.
I'll complain about the input lag on your rolls because you have to, because there's an input lag of when you press the button, when you release the button, and the actual lag where after you release the button and when the roll actually comes out. I will always complain about that. I don't think, as long as they keep that in, oh wait, past, present, future, infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. Okay. Yeah, I always complain about that. I don't know if there's even a single good reason for why that should be the case. Why that is a time-honored tradition in the Souls games. Yeah, I kind of need to focus. I kind of don't want to be the reason why we wipe, just because I was talking about mechanics in Souls games. Okay. The best changes in Scholar are for multiplayer. It's just, yeah. It's just too bad I don't play the Souls-like games for the multiplayer. It's really too bad. The best part of the game is the one I kind of refuse to engage with when it comes to Souls-like games. Not because it's not because it's good or bad, but because the netcode is really bad. That's really it. And I guess there are mods to fix it though, but you know, I never went that. You know, I never would have known that the first time I played Dark Souls to install a mod to make it better. And the matchmaking is suspect as well because of the concept of invasions. Okay, I need to focus here. Yep. Okay. Okay, I'm done. We're done focusing now. Input queue is honestly fine pre-Bloodborne. Dark Souls 3 when general game pace was slower. Oh yeah, I mean, You're talking about the input queue and the buffering. I don't mind that too much, right? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the input lag.
Her awakening is incomplete.
The input delay on when the rolls come out is quite egregious. Even without the input,
Such impediments
without the
to our resonance
buffering,
must
it would be
expired.
even worse, I think. Because the buffering actually makes you ignore that particular input issue. Okay, sorry, I can't concentrate right now. I need to focus. Bad time to be talking about Souls games when I'm in an ultimate. I could do this all day in Rabbit and Steel. Mate, probably not. That. Okay.
I told you it would make a great necklace.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you could have it.
Holy Jesus, man.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
Maybe I should learn the quote for entering crystallized time, because that's pretty good too. Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow. That's a good line. Arrow. Okay. Thank you.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
Oh! Hey!
You endure.
Yay!
Another approach.
Night Rain ad? That's pretty good timing.
I am yours.
Phase 5 for the first time on the stream with music! People say FromSoft games are hard, but the hardest game you ever played is Core Prada. That's pretty true. FromSoft games aren't really hard. The only FromSoft game that was hard was that one section in Armored Core where you have to do the cube platforming. Okay, here we go.
What is this?
Reen, are you there? Gaia?
No one will erase our promise. No one.
Man, this music's really cool.
I'll never stop. As many times as it takes.
Alright, here we go.
too stubborn for that.
Vogue. Okay. Point tanks on A. Point the boss to your light parties. Light parties now. Okay. Oh my god, someone didn't learn this mechanic when they should have. That's really cool. That's very cool. The easiest mechanic and we wiped to it. Holy crap, I'm actually a little pissed that people didn't do their study.
This cacophony of
I'm a little pissed off. This is when I LB.
from my memories. Every last trace of you.
I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm too pissed off, but maybe people should have watched this segment here and actually look into how this is done instead of wiping that after seeing it for the first time. I don't know. I think I could have repped there and reduced the damage by a lot more. That's the part I need to work on, actually pressing my buttons. I don't know. Need to. I need to see someone's perspective because I don't know what happened there. During the wait, yeah. No, during the vote, sorry. No. The wings. I don't know why it worked, is the thing. Because I didn't see any AoE go on me. Can you go over again? So Tom gets an AoE, so the next part is I mean, the immune is why he survived. I just don't know what the bait, what bait where it went on. I don't know who got the bait. If it went, I mean, it's likely it went on Tom, but the fact it went on Tom when he was that close is a little worrying. Because it should have been it should have went on whoever was farther away. Maybe that or aggro. There has to be some weird aggro thing going on here. Because no idea why. Oh, hold on. Where's my phone? And there it is. Give me a second. I'm still trying to talk with the group. Okay, well, that was depressing. It looks like they were distracted during the phase 5 attempt, so I got mad at nothing. As usual. Maybe this is a lesson. I should not get mad at other people at all. Everything bad happens whenever I get mad at other people. Other than getting mad at pirate software, perhaps. I think that's the one person you can justifiably be mad at. Anyway, what? I know I was on a big Souls-like discussion before that until I had to focus on phase 5. This is the only game why I have to be mad. It even applies more here. Like, the guy who said that was like, he's a sports ball guy. He's playing in like a somewhat competitive league, right? And there's money on the line, and he still said that, which is pretty incredible. So that line applies to me more than it does to him, but he still said it, which is incredible. Hockey. Oh yeah, I think so. So not sports ball, basically. It's sports, but not ball. And also, isn't that sport has a rule where you can start fights with other players. Isn't there something like that in the rule set? So people do get mad in hockey, and I guess that's why he said that exactly. That makes sense. The more I think about it. I totally forgot what I was even talking about with Elden Ring or whatever. Oh yeah, the input queue I don't have an issue with. It's the input delay. All because the one button is overloaded on commands that you can do. You have to press and release to roll and hold the button to sprint, and that's overloaded. Two commands. You wouldn't think 2 commands is overloading 1 button, but it really is. That's why Sekiro is the better game, because they made it so when you press the dodge button, you dodge first and then you start sprinting if you hold the button. Because they realized that maybe people want to have a better feeling roll that starts when you press the button than on release and still have input delay. Still have the input lag from releasing the button. It just turns out Sekiro is just a better game. And no one cared that you dodged first when you were trying to run to areas, because you just do the big burst of speed and then you run, and no one cared. That was actually optimal. I just don't know why. I mean, I know why Dark Souls can't do that, but it's just in terms of overloading a button, Sekiro does it best. That's why I maintain that Sekiro is my favorite FromSoft game that's a Souls-like, vaguely. Very vaguely a Souls-like. I'm just gonna use range. I don't care about trying to do melee uptime. There you go. Because running to this section and also trying to get some melee GCDs is kind of annoying. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about the jump button in Elden Ring. Yeah, I mean, the way I play, I don't really use the jump button that much. Oh wait, hold on. South is fast. You ready to move now? Okay.
Darkness be gone.
I mean, the way I play Elden Ring, I don't use the jump attack that much. I probably should be, but I don't know. It would be a good idea to use it more. But I mean, I'm dual wielding 2 longswords. Like, that's hype in itself.
Then we shall unleash the light within.
In of itself. So, I don't know.
I won't let you.
But you don't... I mean, you do sometimes do platforming. The jump, and also I think a jump button is better than having to run and then click in the left stick to jump, or in Dark Souls 1 case, run and then like rapidly mash on the B button, on the circle button, to make sure that you jump. I'm not the biggest fan of that either, because you can accidentally run and then roll when you don't want to. So I guess a jump button is a better option. The only reason why I bring it up is because of the overload. The point I made about overloading the one circle button. I was thinking maybe you could change run to be on one button and dodge roll to be on a different button to solve that issue. But not, it's the Dark Souls tradition to make the rolls as awful as possible to make the game fairer, I guess, or I don't know. Not fairer, but like, I don't know. Just.
Servant of Zodiac.
Oh, I missed my combo.
I shall restore the power of darkness to a star.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. Did Elden Ring have a lot of 30 seconds of attack, I'm going left. Elden Ring have platforming sections? It did, right? None of them were mandatory though. I wish they were, but you know, that's not really the focus of the Souls games to have platforming sections. There were those cliffs that had those grave sites hanging off the edge of the cliff. Oh, I forgot to DM there. I guess that counts as platforming, although that's more like you're falling down into the platforms you want to be on, not jumping to them. But it still counts.
Succumb to the darkness.
And I'm supposing they learned from Demon Souls, maybe, that they don't really want a... Players don't really want a platforming section in the boss arena. I mean, they already put those Stake of Maracas that allow you to have a checkpoint right next to the fog door. Oh, I need to focus here, sorry. Fine.
Oh, chaotic dark.
Are we?
Descend and quench
Oh no,
light.
it's thumbs up, sorry. Yep.
Shadows fall.
Okay.
Her awakening is incomplete. Their memories weaken the link.
Okay, okay.
Such impediments to our resonance must be expunged.
Okay.
Come to me, Hreysvalga.
Because I saw some of the bosses in Demon Souls, and the platforming sections didn't look very fun. There's the one boss, I think in the...
I shall weave a new dragon
What
soul.
was it? The Sewer area? The area that looked like Blight Town. Prototype Blight Town.
I told you it would make a great
And there's like a boss there where you have to go down some scaffolding. Not scaffolding, like you have to go down a few stairs in the middle of the fight.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
And that seems not great.
Light and darkness, gather to me. is fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time
So as I wish it, so shall the river of time flow. Water, huh? Water, 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 water. Water. I am water. I am water. I am water. Meaning I go to 3. People got hit. Thank the I'm gonna press.
light and darkness, gather to me. You endure.
Okay.
Another approach then. I am yours and you are mine.
We're getting to phase 5 consistently, so that's really good. We just have to get people not get hit by the Fulgent Blade. People getting hit there is like, that's over.
I'll let you do as you please.
It's over when that happens.
What is this? Reen, are you there? Gaia? No one will erase our promise. No one.
Look at that sword. I want that as a Dark Knight greatsword.
I'll never stop.
I'll never.
Many times as
Oh
it
crap!
takes.
I was a little late on the VR there. Okay, I need to focus here. People are still getting hit. People are still getting hit.
So close to realizing our perfect utopia.
We're not going to disappear.
We're too stubborn for that.
Thanks, LA. Thanks, LA. We just need a point bus north. I need some healing. Wow. Okay. Like party.
We'll get through this, Reen.
Yes, together.
This cacophony.
I know the timing.
My head. Be gone from my memories. Every last trace of you.
Man, this song is so good. Some DR.
Our friend won't fail us.
You'd better not, or I'll never let you hear the end of it! When next I return, I will succeed.
No. Yeah, I honestly do not know what happened the last time. I think that's just a glitch. Because it worked perfectly fine this time. That was really close. There's nothing I can do on my side to improve. Now other people need to be more consistent.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
That was really close. That was really close.
You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Now what is there else to talk about? I don't really want to talk about Elden Ring again. Just that I'll be having fun the next time I have a session of it. A boss being the lion dance was a pretty cool idea. I liked it. So far the bosses have been relatively fun. Other than Moog. Moog was not... I wonder if it's only not great because I didn't have the one thing I need to make the fight not like the part where he uses the bloodburst thing, where he spends the rings that are on me. Like that part of the fight was really bad, but I think it's only really bad because I didn't have the thing that would cleanse that. So I don't know. I don't know what that boss is really like. I also had a bit of issues with the fire of the arena, sometimes mixing in with the fire from the boss, and that can be a little confusing, but it wasn't that big of a deal. And ultimately, I think it's more to do with getting used to... Somehow I moved so early I've got launched to that side.
I can protect her.
Too busy talking about Elden Ring. Yeah, I think me not liking Rogue was more to do with getting hit by the design philosophy with the boss design philosophy for Elden Ring. How they just delay their attacks heavily with some of their attacks, or just to bait out a roll, and that's the only purpose of the move too. And in any other instance, well, okay, not any other instance. When I see that sort of thing, you would think, oh, I can just hit them during the startup, but you can't. It's not a... Bosses are not that easy to stagger, unless you do jump attacks, I suppose. But that's beside the point. It's like, I really want to hit them during the delayed attacks, but you can't. It kind of annoys me, but that's just how it is with Elden Ring.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me.
Oh, what?
A feeble seal protects
Whatever.
nothing.
So it was me slowly getting used to how those fights usually go, so maybe that's why I don't like Rogue. Lion Dance was cool though. I don't remember the name of the boss. Oh, Divine Beast something? I was saying it's another Yu-Gi-Oh reference and I talked myself out of it during that stream, but it's still Yu-Gi-Oh because Obelisk the Tormentor and the other 3 Egyptian god cards Divine Beasts. They have it in the forbidden card text, right? Or maybe not, no. In the card text that describes what their type is. That they're divine beasts. And there's technically a divine element, right? So it's still Yu-Gi-Oh based. For whatever reason, I thought of Sacred Beast from the GX era. I'm pretty sure they're the Sacred Beasts in GX. It's kind of funny how irrelevant they became after Season 3. Or after Season 2, actually. No, after Season 1. No one cared about those cards after Season 1. They just wanted to do a similar trope to the first Yu-Gi-Oh! Featuring Yugi. And it did not turn out so well. Is out, no chance of being launched in the wrong direction. there's the Shadow Realm and there's the Divine Beast. I wonder if someone on the development team, maybe Miyazaki, has been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Or watching Yu-Gi-Oh! But no, that doesn't make any sense because the Shadow Realm was a 4Kids invention. Maybe someone on the localizers team, perhaps? It's entirely possible someone on the localizers was having a laugh.
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
Sometimes the game will just... Yeah, sometimes the timing will vary.
In stillness freeze.
I've seen it happen to me, so... It's rare though. I think it's more of a lag thing more than a in-game thing. Yeah. People didn't like GX when it was about school, but those were the only episodes that were good. Oh god. Oh god. No time to read about Yu-Gi-Oh when I'm trying to do the mechanics. Alright, North was fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
Yeah. Am I gonna go on a whole sort of rant about... Oh, I forgot about... Well, I forgot about my buttons and then I just fumbled words. Am I gonna go on a whole rant about GX again? Like I often do at this point?
Still you resist.
I mean, the biggest problem with GX is the amount of filler episodes there are.
No, I won't let you.
Even if they were about the school, and they were entertaining. For me, I found entertainment in seeing these very weird archetypes in a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I found in that, but yeah, I mean the actual story bits weren't that good until season 3 as well. And season 3, you could argue, got way too dark. I can see people making that complaint, and I understand that. And I'm not talking about the English version. Like the English version... Yeah, I understand that the voice actors were having a laugh and like changed the script completely. Direct references to children's card game and an Arnold Schwarzenegger Crystal Beast elephant. Yeah, that's funny for a total of 1 second.
Green, are you alright?
But it came at the cost of completely ruining the story.
Thanks to you, Gaia.
Maybe exactly like Mech Knight Avram. Wait, is that the name of the card? Mech Knight... Because I think it's Avram, right? It's not Oram or something? I think it's Avram. That particular card.
I shall restore the power of darkness.
That was basically the equivalent. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. Abraham has many different names, and it's kind of it's a little confusing to keep up with it. I know why he has different names, but 30 seconds of the healer, so I'm going right. Sevens is still the best. Is still the best Yu-Gi-Oh season. I should probably watch that. I mean, See, I was kind of lukewarm on. What's it called? Is the Sorry, I'm just trying to do this. That was okay. The Link Yu-Gi-Oh season, the season about links, had a different name. It wasn't just called Links, but I can't remember. My mind is blanking right now because I actually do need to focus on this.
Oh, chaotic dark! Descend and quench light!
Left here. Okay. Brains, that's the one, sorry. Yeah, sorry. My mind is gonna be blanking a lot while I'm trying to do this. Card game, Yu-Gi-Oh season. Because the best is season... Yeah, the best is season 0. Yeah, I fully agree there. Even though I like GX, season 0 is the best, but if we're talking card game related, yeah, it's not really in the same discussion. I was lukewarm on Drains, but there are some moments that were really cool. Not cool, but really funny, like the Mirror Force reveal. I still think that's really... That's strange that Mirror Force was the big bad card that the villain was holding back.
I shall weave a new dragon song. I told you it would make a great necklace.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
Okay. Yeah, Mirror Force is unstoppable because they can't be in defense mode. That's a really funny way to counter Link monsters. Okay, I need to stay silent for this one. I nearly pulled out my headphone mic. Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow. Man, what a good line. I've got the eruption, so I'm going to be... Not the eruption, the stack. Oh. Rip. Yeah, I mean that part's very funny. And there were some really cool moments, like I think the main character, Playmaker, versus the tree guy. There's like the beginning of the duel. Playmaker was just linking a bunch of monsters on his first turn. And I thought that was pretty cool because that's just like modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Just do a whole bunch of combo links. Actually representative of how the game is actually played, which I like. Sevens is a very different move from traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! I imagine it's because there's no dark stuff in it, and it doesn't suddenly get dark like you say it does in Arc V and GX. I like the dark stuff in GX. Yeah, I already said it, but the dark stuff in GX is good, but probably be a bit too dark. Season 4, I think I like the themes of Season 4 a lot more than the themes of Season 3. Because well, mostly because I like Jaden as a character. And Season 4 is the Jaden season. Who cares about the other characters? And I didn't care about the other characters, I only care about Jaden, so, you know, it worked out for me, but I can see it wouldn't work out for other people. Maybe it's because I play a lot of fighting games that the message of have fun with the games you're competitive in, and there's a line where you can be too competitive sometimes, and you know, you just realize you need to know that you're having fun playing a game. I worded that wrong, but you get the point. I think that message resonates with me a lot more than Season 3. But that's just me. They didn't exactly succeed, but it works in teaching how linking works. Oh yeah, the duels and reigns, they try to reflect actual gameplay more accurately, yeah. They didn't exactly succeed. Yeah, because some of the cards are not good, right? But, you know it actually felt like I was invested in watching the duels. And only the duels. Because that was the only interesting part about that show. And I guess I thought I was only interested in the duels and seeing how they would work in the actual card game, but I need something slightly more than that, I think. And Reigns didn't exactly deliver. I fully understand that GX and JPs are very different affair to the dub, and I watched the dub, it was incredibly stupid. Yeah, they didn't even they didn't do the English dub for Season 4. They did the English dub for Season 3, and they basically did an abridged version where they made fun of the story quite a lot. And okay, here comes me being a little mean, but I grew up out of the phase of enjoying abridged stuff, so I don't find that stuff particularly funny, especially if it's happening in an official dub. But I mean, the Season 1 and 2 dubs are perfectly fine, right? They fit the mood, but the moment they chose a story where it becomes dark to make fun of the show, so that was the wrong timing to do that. Oh yeah, I need to watch 5Ds as well. I did watch up to the redhead. I watched the part where Yusei duels against the redhead girl and reveals the dragon or whatever. Yeah, and again, the English dub for GX is normally okay. Like the Chaz it up, like that's funny. And the intro, that's really good. The intro song is really good, but yeah, what they did to Season 3 was not good. Joked up killed Duel Masters. A lot of things killed Duel Masters, to be fair. Duel Monsters? No, Duel Masters, yeah, sorry. Duel Monsters is what they call it in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the actual show. Yeah. Duel Masters. Reigns is the same director as 5D, so you can expect a similar mood between them. Yeah, I had a weird feeling they would a little similar. 5Ds did seem... They were about the same in terms of the story. The thing with GX, like, the reason why I like GX is I could connect to the story on a personal level, especially with Season 4. There was something for me to latch onto, right? With being too overly serious for a game you're supposed to be having fun with. And just realizing that not every game is like super competitive. You gotta win this no matter what. Like, that message resonates with me a lot more than what story they did with Reigns. The internet is in trouble kind of deal. I'm sure there's more themes they went into in the actual show that I didn't pay attention to, but I didn't notice any of them. This is not to say Season 4 is a good season, by the way. Season 4 is not great. There's a lot of time wasting. And like I said, it focused too much on Jaden. And it wasn't given enough time to flesh out its ideas. Because it was being rushed for 5Ds. Because 5Ds, they really wanted to put that quickly onto the pipeline, so they rushed Season 4. Season 2 of Reigns goes more into the relationship between humans and AI. I guess that's the thing with me being lukewarm on both 5Ds and Reigns. I only really watched the first season of them, where the first season is basically them just setting the story up, basically. So I didn't really see them at their highest point. Oh yeah, wasn't there a mechanic in only the anime where it's like the anti-synchros or something, or like minus level? I think it was minus levels, that's right. Yeah, that. I watched up to that part, I think, where they introduced that. It was about minus levels, and it was like important because of how synchros worked, or whatever. On negative levels. I wonder why that didn't take off in the actual real-life card game. I wonder why.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Dark Synchro doesn't exist in paper, yeah. Is it called? It's called Dark Synchro? They did have the weird negative level mechanic, right? Like, that was an important part of the Dark Synchros.
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
They didn't, not in paper anyway. Yeah, I'm talking about the anime with... I'm talking about the anime with the Dark Synchros. I guess they didn't have negative levels, or whatever. Dark Synchro in the anime subtraction into negative levels. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm talking about the anime. Yeah, because Not sure how you would even implement Dark Synchro in the cardboard version. Like, even if the Exceed summons technically don't have levels, they kind of do. They're called ranks, I get it. They're not technically not levels, but at least it's like somewhat similar to levels, so you can understand that part. I nearly died there. But negative levels might be a bit much.
Darkness be gone. Light consume you.
And Link monsters don't have levels yet, yeah. But you know, that's later on. Yeah, so I didn't... Yeah, again, I don't think I reached the interesting point in Brains. South is fast. Get ready to move now. No way.
Darkness be gone.
I have no idea how often they like to invoke Exceed monsters don't have levels in seasons that feature it. So yeah, I didn't watch Zexal. That... Yeah, that sounds really funny. I mean, they have to... I understand that they have to say it because that... You know, I can understand people getting confused by that. It's not as obvious as... Like, the Pot of Greed thing, I know that's a meme. They really did not have to have that many scenes of... It allows me to draw 2 new cards. They didn't need to do that. But the... I don't understand Exceed summons requiring a little bit of explanation of them not having levels. Because look on the card, it seems like they have levels, but they're not levels. At least Link monsters, they very clearly don't have levels. At least it's very clear there. I don't think Zexal, I don't know if I'll ever watch. The idea, I don't know what it is. Even though the protagonists of Yu-Gi-Oh! Do it in the first place without a magic trick. But the idea of the main character having a special move, and this happened in Reigns as well, to be clear, but not all the time. But the idea of the main character using a shining draw move and allows him to make up a new card during the duel. Like I'm really not a fan of that idea. Maybe I fully admit I'm being too biased. I'm being too prejudiced, but yeah, that's been my main problem with it. And honestly, it doesn't even seem like it's a big problem. Because, I mean, the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro tags basically do it with their top deck. With their top decking skills. Argv has an Exceed of people who aren't in the Exceed dimension have never seen an Exceed summon before. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Like... So people are still doing Exceed summon in Argv, but it's weird to them because it's people don't do it, or I don't know. Do maybe you're saying like some people in the show do exceed summons, and that seems a little weird to the main pro tags where they mainly use pendulum summoning. Yusaku's ability. Oh, yes. What? What the hell is that?
The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
I have to use a pot here. We're pretty low on damage. Yusaku's ability is actually grabbing data that's being invoked by AI. I don't know if the explanation makes it any better, but I mean, that's basically what, that's sort of what Playmaker does, right? They basically have the same ability when it's the special Duel Links version of the duel.
Light consume you.
An arc V anime distinct from the manga. Yeah, I understand that because GX introduced in the manga, they have the masked hero archetype only in the manga. South is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
There are several dimensions, with each one having a specific extra deck summon type. Huh. So for people in the synchro dimension, they only know synchro. Yusaku's Playmaker. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I basically haven't watched Reigns. Let's be honest. I forgot so many details of that show.
Unleash the light within.
I was bored out of my brain. Yeah, I made that joke on purpose. Uh-oh. Dead. Who the heck is the main guy's name in Zexal? I thought I knew his name, but I guess not. Yeah. Yeah. Yuma, that's right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I knew that, but I didn't. I didn't really know that, I guess.
No match for me. A feeble
To save me time, instead of watching Arc B, just look up the Gundam reference. Oh, there's a Gundam reference? Okay, I'll check that out.
me your strength.
The different dimensions, knowing a single extra deck summon mechanic is interesting. Are you saying that there's a dimension that's only fusion summoning? I mean, fusion summoning is... I mean, they don't just use polymerization anymore in Arc V. In the Arc V era anyway, so... It wouldn't be the worst dimension.
Light claim you.
So whatever dimension they're in Arc V generally is the pendulum dimension or whatever. I'm not 100% sure I'll watch Arc V. I would say I'm more interested in watching Arc V than I am Zexal. I'll say that at least. Yes, and that it's not all in the pendulum dimension that they start out in. Arc V is a mess, but it has its moments. I'm sure, yeah. I'm sure even Zexal has its moments, right? The highest highs and the lowest lows. Like, that does sound like I could be morbidly curious about how that goes, but I've already done that with Star Trek TNG Season 2. That Season 2 has the highest of peaks when it comes to the episodes. Like, what's it called? The Data episode where they talk about Data's rights in the Federation. But it also has some clip shows and just... It has some really bad episodes. So, I don't know if I want to experience a lowest low, highest peak sort of show again. It was charming enough that you watched the whole thing? Okay. I wonder if they were trying to follow GX in a way where the show starts off like pretty wholesome and, you know, just playing the card game. And then it gets dark. I wonder if they stole that from... Not really stole, but get the idea of that kind of development from GX. Even in GX, like, Season 3 might be considered like the best season. But, you know, it really changed the mood of the show. It's very similar to GX, yeah, I figured. Look, I'll still maintain Season 4 has some pretty big flaws with it, but the message of just have fun playing your game, like, I like that message more out of any of the Yu-Gi-Oh shows. And that's a more relatable message that I could take away from than any other Yu-Gi-Oh show, so I always like it in that regard, even if it has really nothing to do with the quality of the show. That's why the Jaden versus Yugi duel was peak. Like, watching that is peak because it's Jaden slowly realizing what love he has for the card game. Down to being better when it wasn't serious. Yeah, maybe. South is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
There's some cool stuff in Season 3 though. Season 3 is a technically better quality than the previous seasons for sure. But yeah, the change in mood I'm not too sure was the right idea, but you know, I still like it. I still like Season 3 more than 1 and 2. Like, how can you beat the moment there was the one guy who tried to imitate Yugi in every way and even stealing Yugi's deck as if that deck is any good? Like, that episode's really good. That's always going to be a top episode in my opinion, but you know, not many other people are going to think that way. And also, like, I know I said that the side characters are not developed as much in season 4, but they also have some interesting nuggets of, you know, development in them. Like figuring out what to do with their lives after school. Like it actually goes into the graduation part of some anime. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna say anything about that. I don't actually watch that much anime, but yeah, just talking about what they're gonna do after their school life. I thought going into that was an interesting idea. They didn't develop it as much as I would have liked, but past, present, future, infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. Yeah, solemn judgment. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. And then he goes to use, he uses Neos, of course. The best archetype, as we all know. We all know that Neos is the best archetype. Okay. I'm probably not gonna greet this. Yeah.
Succumb to the darkness. Illumination. Oh, chaotic dark! Descend and quench light!
Need to focus here. Yep. Yep.
Shadows fall!
Okay. I don't think we're beating this boss tonight. We can make good progress, but
Her awakening is incomplete. Their memories weaken the link. Such impediments to our resonance must be expunged. Come to me, Hreysvalga.
I nearly died.
I shall weave a new dragon song. I told you it would make a great necklace.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it. Light and darkness, gather to me!
Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow. I still haven't gotten that line down. water, so I'm on 3. I'm water, I'm water, I'm water. I'm water, I'm water, I'm water. Tantia.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
You win, Tom.
You endure.
Okay, this is really scuffed. This is really scuffed.
Yours and you are mine.
The tail had a stand included? You didn't know it had a stand? Did you lose it or what? Can you still get the stand now?
I won't let you do as you please! What is this? Reen, are you there? Gaia? No one will erase our promise. No one! I'll never stop, as many times as it takes. So close to realizing our perfect utopia. We're not going to disappear. We're too stubborn for that.
Oh. It means you have to... Man, it's so annoying that the P5 music is good because we have to listen to this clown music every time. Yeah, did you the did you lose the stand at all, or did you just not build it and you still have it?
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me.
Okay, there you go. But yeah, I should probably watch Sevens.
Feeble shield protects nothing.
I would like Yu-Gi-Oh! More if it was more to do with the actual card game, which might be what Sevens is more about. Like, Beyblade can be whatever it wants to be. I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna... Our Beyblade show is gonna talk about the in real life version of the Beyblade game. Like, I don't know how you make that into an anime. But the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game, I can see that. I mean, they did it for Magic. Why not for Yu-Gi-Oh? They didn't use explicitly Magic cards, but...
A feeble shield protects nothing. How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
Okay. Oh, I should really watch the horse scale animes as well. I got enough interest to want to do that. I do have like a cousin's Crunchyroll account I could use. It's the same cousin that I'm
Your blood shall
Steam family sharing from as well. They share their account with the entire family, so I'm very lucky to have that. I'm extraordinarily lucky to not have to pay for Crunchyroll. Oh, cool. Yeah.
shall usher in peace.
I'll die here.
In stillness freeze.
It dropped frames there, so it's possible that was my own router or whatever.
Light consume you.
North is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone. Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No, I won't let you. She won't last much longer. Hold on, Reen. My power surges.
Okay.
Reen, are you all right? I am, thanks to you, Gaia. Neutron. I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. 20 seconds. Read one GCV.
Succumb to the darkness.
Okay.
Illumination. Oh, chaotic dark, descend and quench light.
Two, four.
Her awakening is incomplete. Their memories weaken the link. Such impediments to our resonance must be expunged. Come to me, Hreysvalga. I shall weave a new dragon song.
I told you it would make a great necklace.
Oh, it's beautiful. I think it'll really suit you.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
Pain shall be fleeting, joy everlasting. As I wish it, so shall the river of time flow. I still haven't memorized that. The stack. What? Uh-oh, someone is not over here. Over here. No. That is not survivable. The other... Oh, there might be a chance that other people died.
Light and darkness, gather to me!
It's always the tiniest of movements that get you in that phase. If you don't do it exactly right, you die for it. Oh, speaking of horse skill, there's no horse skill this stream because the team trials is not... Around this time, there's no more team trials. They're like tallying up the results or whatever to put you in the right ranking, I guess, or right class. So since we can't race some horses tonight, we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna boot up the game. It's just gonna be Mahjong night. I wonder what's for dinner. I've got some roast chicken. I can eat that.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. A feeble shield protects nothing.
Okay.
Come, show me your strength.
was gonna be the last pool as long as we get to phase 3 minimum.
Light claim you.
Ah, I forgot that I did a knockback for whatever reason. Fire, lightning, fire, lightning, sorry.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Oh, okay, I thought I did something wrong. I didn't.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
This is gonna be the try-hard run. Excuse me.
Blood shall freeze. Cleave. The light shall usher in peace. In stillness freeze.
Okay.
Reap. Darkness be gone. Light consume you.
This may not end up being the last pool. If we die on phase 3, it's not going to be. South is fast. Get ready to move now.
Darkness be gone.
Okay, we definitely make it.
Resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
No, I won't let you.
I'm about to fall asleep.
much longer. Hold on, Reen.
That was close.
My power surges.
Okay.
Reen, are you all right?
I am thanks to you, Gaia.
Your Metron. I am Logriff, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to a star.
Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment. Ice. I overcapped an accident. Not a big deal.
Succumb to the darkness. Illumination. Oh, chaotic dark! Descend and quench light!
Yep. Yep.
Shadows fall!
Deadage. They're going to P5 more consistently, so we've got a decent chance of beating it somewhat soon. Are we going to do one more? I guess we're doing one more. This will be the true last one, I guess.
I'm the only one fit to protect her. You're no match for me. Come, show me your
I didn't play my own music, but oof.
light claim you.
Fire, fire. Deadage. Unfortunate, but that's how it goes. Wait, is it this Wednesday that we... Nah, it's actually, we might be streaming FF14 this Wednesday as well. So that's not good. I guess no Elden Ring this week. For quite a while. Ah. Oh crap. I'm gonna do some Mahjong. I'm so tired. I don't know if I can even withstand explosion. Ah, sorry, I'm just stretching a little before I play some Mahjong. I need to talk with the group as well. Okay, I guess there's no FF14. I'm sorry, there's no Elden Ring on Wednesday. It's gonna be FF14 as usual. We're really trying to get Pyro in the extra days because we're gonna have a week break. Definitely get rid of that. I got. I kind of want to rush this hand because I've got one of the Dora tiles. I don't know how much I can win off of this.
Sometimes there is
Wow, run like that? One hand? Yeah,
we shall
okay.
make up for the ground we lost.
I don't mind one hand. I was gonna win two hand if I won, but whatever. Yeah, so the schedule is as usual. Tomorrow is Mountain of Faith, Wednesdays FF14, Thursday no stream, Friday no stream. Elden Ring on one of the weekends, and then I won't stream FF14 on one of the weekends. Maybe I should have kept that 4. That 4 was way better than these terminals. I'm not really liking this hand. This hand seems pretty bad. Man, it's just insane how many of the terminals I get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of my discards have been only terminals. Only honors.
Tread cautiously now.
Cool. Am I gonna dump this hand? That's a risky discard. This did discard a 3. Yeah. Whatever. There's nothing I can do about that. Winning out of 10 pie. Not even a full hand and they got some value. Oh, he was a dealer as well. I forgot. Damn. I'm actually so hungry right now. I might dump this game and just get something to eat. I'm actually very hungry. It's interesting that all that talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! I still don't really want to get back into Master Duel at this moment. But I think that's just mainly because I'm playing the horse girl game than Master Duel. I think that's really the only reason. No. 5 is interesting, I suppose. If I can get Sanshoku. Sanshoku is the 3 triplets, right? Sananko is 3 sequences with the same numbers across the 3 different suits. That's okay, so that's Sanshoku, so that's not what I'm thinking of. It's San something. Sananko. Sananko could be really hype. And it's somewhat likely considering, look at this. Got a couple of pairs too. Maybe should not have discarded that because everyone has to discard it. That, and there was going to be a safe discard in case one of these guys goes into Ricci. What is this? This is not a...
Wow, this looks promising.
Is it that promising? All I've got is a one-hand hand with Ricci. No Ipatsu even, so... See, this is such a nothing hand. Ricci, wow.
You put forth your best effort.
At least I removed the dealership from the mobile. Should I have gone for 10 now or something? I don't know. That's my pair. I'll get rid of the green dragon. Pawn? Nah. I'll probably only play one round win of this. Because, yeah, I'm a lot more tired than I thought I'd be. Not tired, a lot more hungry than I thought I'd be. Treat this like a regular Mahjong soul match.
Tread cautiously now. Sometimes there is simply no...
Man! Ipatsu too.
We must redouble our efforts.
Yeah, I didn't actually eat anything before the stream. I didn't... Maybe I should have eaten something before starting the stream. That would have been a good idea. Oh, that 4 I should not have discarded. Discard this bamboo entirely. I did discard the 4, so... Not good.
Cautiously now.
Oh my god, mobile is just constantly calling Ricci. Unbeatable. One? get that. I get an 8, and then I'm in Ricci, but then I'm... I want to go for this. Weird hand. I'm going for it. Ricci there. Five, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8.
Nothing worthwhile was ever achieved.
I'm waiting on a
without risk.
1. Oh, sumo, I won.
Precisely what
Nice.
I needed.
Sumo and... What is this one? This is a close only Han.
An excellent round. I'm impressed.
Pure double chi, that's right. Ipeko. Ipeko. Alright, Ipeko is pretty good. Ricci, Sumo. 2 of the Doras? I didn't even know I had 2 of the Doras. I should have paid attention to that. Damn! Good ass hand. Definitely giving it that 9. I just want to maintain the dealer position, so I'm just going to steal that. And be really aggressive. Steal a lot now. Unfortunately, that's north. The door tile is east. Don't have any of the east. 1, 3, 4, 5. So I'm waiting on a 3 here. Oh, another pair. That means I can get rid of that. That's the door tile. Waiting on a 3.
Tread cautiously now.
I really don't want to discard one of these. I have to. I can run now. Oh, 2 of the Dora tiles I had to discard. No!
And is it not?
This is such a low value hand, but I don't care. I want to be a dealer.
You put forth your best effort. Well done.
Who called run as well? Oh, the mobile as well? I'm still the dealer, right? Yeah. Nice. One of each direction, huh? I mean, I gotta start removing these. These are so bad. Yeah, south. Oh, they all discarded east. I discard east too. Discard the white dragon. Two, 5, 7, 9. Well, 4, 5, which is a better shape. Definitely getting rid of the 1. 10 now could be possible here. Open 10 now, I have to keep in mind. Open 10 now is interesting.
Tread cautiously now.
It doesn't seem like it's gonna happen. This might be a dump. Like, I might dump this hand.
No mercies, I suppose.
That's okay. That's okay. That's it. That's it. That's it. I won. Look at this. 8,000, 2,400, 2,300, 4,300. So, well, 43,000, sorry, 1,000. I won, basically. I'm just too hungry to continue at the moment. I haven't eaten anything before the stream, so I need to get some food immediately. Alright, so tomorrow's gonna be Mountain of Faith. I think I will download Mountain of Faith through some websites that may not be Steam, because I don't own Mountain of Faith. No. So, yeah, that's the plan. Alright, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, hopefully see you later. Bye bye. Bye bye.